Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Wilhelm Scream, and welcome back to another day in Destiny 2 for some more Destiny 2 news and the final shape / Echoes intel. And in today's video, I have a pretty amazing glitch that is going to help, I think, everybody out in farming those exotic class items, which I'm sure most people have been trying to get, at least for the last day and a half or so. So this is going to help both solo players as well as people who are doing this in a duo. Before I get into all the information regarding this glitch, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and turn on the bell to post notifications so you never miss out on any future Destiny 2, The Final Shape, or Echoes content like this. You can also follow me on Instagram or Twitter. They'll be linked in the description box down below. Remember, any of those things also enter you into any future giveaways on this YouTube channel. We do one every 1,000 subscribers, and of course, if you stick around till the end, you can leave that secret hashtag in the comment section for another entry into the next giveaway for this video. Big shout out to my buddy Sinister for helping me get these clips today and actually do this glitch, even though unfortunately, because we were still kind of working it out, he was not able to get the total reward of this glitch. But I think, like I said, if you do the order that we're going to be talking about in today's video properly, you shouldn't have any trouble. So the first thing, of course, is that you have to actually unlock the duality, or the dual destiny, excuse me, I almost said duality like it's the dungeon, the dual destiny mission. Now, I did want to point out that in order to unlock the dual destiny mission, most people think you have to do all 3 overthrows. You actually only have to be in a fire team with somebody when they're completing the 3rd one. If they go to the big beacon in the sky and you're in their fire team, you will also have it unlocked. So this is a way I think solo players might be able to get it unlocked quicker. At least it seems like it would go a lot quicker if you can just maybe join up on somebody right before they actually get to the beacon. And remember that this is available through Fireteam Finder, which is, I think, something that will also help a lot of people out. I talked about that in my last video, but it seemed as though on the response to that video, most people didn't realize that it was actually in Fireteam Finder. So I think that'll also help solo players out a lot when trying to find or match up with somebody in order to get the Dual Destiny actual mission done. But then once you're actually in the Dual Destiny mission, you're going to need to, as I say, kind of link up with whoever you're running it with and communicate to a certain point. Of course, it's going to be necessary for the whole course of the Dual Destiny mission, but primarily also to do this glitch. And the glitch goes as such. When you get to the very end, you're both going to want to choose the same path. So either peace or war. Choose peace. Make sure that you're both on the same team. You'll die, you'll respawn in, and then you're going to want to go to the exact same chest or pillar to loot for the final actual rewards. You're going to want to do a countdown on that one pillar so that you loot it at the same time, because you're going to need to do all of these next 3 steps in tandem. Loot the pillar, and then you're going to beeline it to a out of bounds zone near where the pillar is, where you'll get a joining allies. Now, I would actually suggest everybody, if you have an eager edge sword, throw that on so that you can traverse this a lot faster, or try to get amplified if you can. I've been using the Getaway Artist build on the Warlock. If you'd like a little bit more information on that, I can tell you about it later. Leave a comment down below in the comments section. But also, Blink can help a bit with the Eager Edge, but you're just going to make sure that you can get to this area quickly, and you want both teammates to get there and both get the joining allies, because if you both don't get the joining allies, it doesn't seem to work. Another thing, major thing, is you both have to be the same class. So it either has to be 2 hunters, 2 titans, or 2 warlocks. We were doing this on 2 warlocks. Seems to be the easiest just because of the speed and the jump that you can get with an eager edge sword. And you're going to want to go to a specific place. Now I'm going to show you where that place is. There's many different areas on the map where you can get a joining allies, but there's only one that's really, really good, and that is where Sinister is, right here. So we're going to go over to this left totem first, and we're going to collect the bond. We're doing a countdown here, 3, 2, 1. We're looting, we're getting the bond, and then we're making our way over to this area as fast as we possibly can. Keep going until you get to the gap, and then you're going to jump across the gap and go over into this corner. Doesn't need to be exactly this corner, but just this general area. Get the joining allies, you'll spawn back in, and you have about 15 seconds to do this in order to actually get the glitch to work, and you'll be able to get double loot. So you'll be able to get another class item altogether by simply then running up to the other totem, and you're going to want to again do a countdown. So wait for your teammate. Hopefully they get the joining allies and land on the spot the same time you did. It was unfortunately what didn't work for us here, as I was a little bit too early to the joining allies, as I had an eager edge sword, and unfortunately Sinister did not. But in any case, you can both get there, and you can both get a second exotic class item. So I think that's the primary thing that I think most people are going to probably want to do, at least in the next 24 hours, because I have a feeling usually things like this get patched fairly quickly. So if you're in the market for exotic class items, at least a plethora of exotic class items, now's the time to do it. Get a buddy if you can, or try to find somebody on Fireteam Finder and get into the Dual Destiny mission and try to farm these out as quickly as possible. Now, the other thing that I wanted to cover, and this is specifically for solo players, is once you've completed the Dual Destiny mission, and I did kind of talk about this a little bit in the last video, is you can actually get exotic class items from looting any one of the regional chests or just normal chests in the Pale Heart. Any chest in the Pale Heart in any of the zones or activities will have a chance of rewarding you an exotic class item. I think the raid ones tend to be a little bit better, but you're going to want to have a wombo detector on so that you can find those chests in the zone a lot easier. And another thing is that when you aim down sight, that actually increases your detection of the wombo detector, so it increases the distance. So if you have a sniper on, you can actually see the caches even further away. So I would suggest maybe throw on a sniper so you can find the chests a little bit easier. Now, another thing is that you can double up on these chests as well. The chests in each zone, much like what we're going to be doing with the actual loot at the end of the Dual Destiny mission. We're going to be double dipping on all the chests in each zone if you are a solo player. So I find that this actually works best when you get a chest from a public event. So you complete a public event and you just reload into the zone, and you will get another public event to spawn in, usually in the same place. So you can just get the same chest over and over and over again. And because it is a public event chest, I do think there is a slightly better chance that you will get a exotic class item, and I didn't talk about that a little bit in my last video, but just wanted to reassure everybody that it is actually working that way. It's the same old double dip glitch that we had from the launch of vanilla Destiny 2. Still works. So as you can see in this clip, I actually have a enemy that spawns in that does drop one of the chests. This is one of the random roaming yellow bar enemies. These are probably the best ones to get because it's such a easy kill and you can load back in so fast. But as you see, I'll kill him, I'll loot the chest, and then I'll reload into the zone, and I'll have another one of the exact same enemy in the same spot ready for me to kill so I can loot again. And these chests will have a chance to reward exotic class items. Maybe if you get lucky, you'll get 2 in a row. Who knows? I was able to do this particular one 3 times in a row and still get the chest for it. So hopefully that will help you out a bit. And if all is done correctly, you will be able, of course, to get your exotic class item either as a solo player or if you're running this duo. And I know there's been quite a few complaints that solo players really felt locked out of this activity. So I'm really trying to give you every option that I know possible to get as far as you can as a solo player. As I said, you can do the first 3 overthrows by yourself and still unlock the mission, and then all you have to do is go into it and you'll be able to actually participate, but you still will of course have to use Fireteam Finder or find a buddy in order to do that. But then after, you can solo farm by yourself, so you really only need somebody for the actual Dual Destiny mission itself. And that is going to be it for all the information in today's video. Hopefully you found something in this video helpful. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and turn on the bell to post notifications so you never miss out on any future Destiny 2 Final Shape content like this. You can also follow me on Instagram or Twitter, as I said before. They'll be linked in the description box down below. Remember, any of those things enter you into any future giveaways. We do one every 1,000 subscribers, and if and when we reach 100,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel, we'll be giving away an Xbox Series X or a video card if you play on PC. If you've watched till this point in the video, you can leave a hashtag Sinister or a hashtag The Final Shape or a hashtag Echoes in the comments section down below for another entry into the next giveaway for this video. And once more, I am Wilhelm Scream. Thanks so much for watching, and of course, we will see you next time.